Hey guys, good morning, good morning. Look at me. Oh my god, it's the sun for me. It's definitely the sun. But before me even go off on silly me, I just want to go ahead and give God thanks and praise for life, health and strength, family, friends, and loved one, for wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. Because, where would we be without wisdom, knowledge, and understanding? But I just want to give God thanks that I am able to sit down and I can do a self-reflection and I can find myself and accept myself. So here we are on a journey. We're on a journey, because guys, I always tell myself, say, anytime I decide to do a YouTube channel, I want it to be positive. Me don't want nobody come and not feel uplift after leaving the channel. So whatever it is I'm doing in life, I try to do it to the best of my ability. I try to just do me as best as I know how to do me, and enjoy myself on the way. Grab as much knowledge what I can get from whatever situation that I've been through. And guys, if I should really be honest with myself and be honest with y'all, well, I have a lot of things I can share. I am not, what you call, I am not an expert, but life teaches me enough so I can share my experience. I can share the knowledge that I gain from my experiences, and hopefully we can heal and unfold together. But we're not stray too far, so let's get into it. Today's video is just touching up a little things. We jumping here and there. We're all over the place this morning, but mainly, I just want to talk to you guys a little. I just want to give you guys a little encouragement, because sometimes we don't give ourselves as much credit. you know as much as we know God is mighty and we can't do nothing without him, he also can't do nothing without we, because if we don't make a step can't make. So I step up, we make pave the way for God come do what he's supposed to do. You understand? It's a teamwork thing. So we can't just give one side the glory and not give the other side. That's why we always end up feeling so helpless. We always feel like we need people to come help, because we always depend upon God to come crack his sky and come save, because we're in a trouble. But whichever way it goes, we also need to understand that God is able and he is also willing, but we are also able and we are also willing. You understand? A whole heap of time we find ourselves in some situation where, trust and believe me, and this is one of the main reasons why we need to give ourselves credit and accept that credit, because it is long overdue. We've been a go through it and now realize I never people pick way up. And it wasn't only God, it was also you who see yourself knowing that you deserve better. For all of them the time that you doubt yourself and look into yourself and start see your strength, and you start move on your strength, and while moving on your strength, God said no worry yourself, because I saw you step me a step behind you. So he's there and hold you up. But you have to learn to hold up yourself first. You understand? And this is one of the main reasons why I touch on this topic, because the whole of we are suffer out here. The whole of we are suffer. We are suffer emotionally, we are suffer physically, spiritually. You understand? And by the end of the day, we cannot dismiss that the whole of we are human being and the whole of we've been through something. You understand? No matter how new a person feel to you meeting them, that person was also new and old to somebody else. You understand? And that person also come with scars. Experience, trauma, all those things. So sometimes we want people to love with so much, we not realizing that the people them we want to love with and show with all these things are also wounded soldiers out there. And we need to look into ourselves and know, so guess what? Well, we are human being. Because sometimes, you see, that's why I say, emotionally, physically, and mentally, we need to stable ourselves in a type of way, because there's so many things we could have saved. We a simple thing could have saved. Because even yesterday I was talking about this with somebody. To the amount of wounded people within our world right now, a simple I am sorry could have saved that wound from even getting infected. People don't, like, me not say they're not aware. Me not say they're not aware. But people don't realize the damage where apology, just a simple apology, can cause. Because can you imagine, majority of the people that were in this world were hurting right now. A simple I'm sorry could have helped it. You know how much people out here wounded, waiting to heal, and all they are waiting for is I am sorry. Acknowledgement that you did something wrong. And you take accountability for it, and you apologize sincerely. You know the amount of people where that could have saved? There's so much people out here with trauma, hatred in their heart, because somebody else refused to take accountability and say, I am sorry. To look them in the eye and let them know I was wrong. And you see, this is one of the reasons I respect where respect come from, I respect my kids to the ground where they walk on. So they can respect me to the ground that I walked on. And sometimes that's one of the reasons that me tell people, say, no matter what you go through, and please people, just pin this to me, just pin this to me, just put this one place in our life and don't make it go away. No matter what you go through in life, don't make your situation turn you bitter. No care what we are go through, we can always find a bright light, But we don't understand, so when you go through something and you focus on the negative, the only thing you're going to see is the negative. It's the things that are hurting you. You're not going to see things them where you're blessed with. You just going to see the things that are hurting you at this moment in time. So I always tell people, no matter what you go through, always save some grace for yourself. No matter who you encourage, always save some encouragement for yourself. People always have the best advice to give people, but they never take none for themselves. People always give the most, but I take the least. And that's where I found myself. Because there was once, I used to sit down to myself, I used to say, anytime at all people want advice, I'm always there. I'm always a licking nail lamp on the head. But whenever time I'm going through something, the hardest thing to find is people. And not only just to find the people them, to find genuine people who will speak life back into you. After you get trained and feel like you almost. Because you see people, we don't need a bunch of people, we don't need the world to love we, Just want two genuine people, you don't even want three. You just want two genuine people around you, and you're good. Because majority of times, I tell people this all the while, focus on you. Focus on yourself. Make sure so you good. So you can take care of who they around you. A weak man can't give strength. There's no way. I'ma always preach this into people. No matter where you go through in a life, save some grace for yourself. No matter what you plan to give away, save some for yourself. Because even the very same people them where you give strength, sometimes you only give them the strength to show you how weak you can be just by helping somebody. I'm not telling you so helping people is weak. Because I know people don't really grab certain things the way they're supposed to grab it. But all I am asking you guys to do, take care of yourself. Love yourself enough to know when to let go. When to say enough is enough. Love yourself enough to say no and mean no. Because sometimes the things that we're not okay with, but because we are worried about how it are going to make people feel, we end up put ourselves in a one situation or we never want to in it. But all in the name of being good. Remember, people, there's no such thing as perfect. Me used to strive for perfect, and now me just start strive for my authentic self. Because trying to get something perfect is draining. You trying to get a perfect life is draining. There's no such thing as perfect. You have to love life and accept it as it comes. Make the best of it. Use it to the best. Use your time to the best of your advantage. Your advantage. Your advantage. Whatever you are doing in life, make sure, say, you save yourself some grace. Make sure you put you first. Put you first. Put you second. Put you third. Put you fourth. Put you fifth. Put you sixth. Probably after 10, somebody else can come. But never be afraid to choose yourself. Not be afraid to put yourself first. Because without you, there is no you. And that is it. Anyway, guys, we have a lot more coming. Most of the stuff them that I wanted to talk about, I didn't touch them as yet. That make me even more intrigued for tomorrow, because I'm gonna be dropping video like flies. Just so it just build up the channel and make gonna know some, you know no painting. You know, we come to inspire and uplift people, and you know there's so much things are going in our world right now where it's so draining, you know. So I just want to be the little light in the dark tunnel, you know. Each one reach one, we find each other, you know. Until then, guys, I'm just grateful for another day, you know. I'm grateful for life, always for life.